going on, guys? It is Poison Gaming here with another mod showcase for you guys, and today we are showcasing the Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. So, without further ado, let's get into the first item that we see here. So you're like, oh, I'm just bored of everything in Minecraft. You want to spice it up a bit with a bit of home stuff. So you've got the stone table and the wooden table, and you've also got a chair. So place it like this. You can have it like that, and then let's just get some steak. Let's just get that, and then you can just eat your dinner, just like om nom 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 nom. So that's the first thing. Next we have a cabinet. So let's just go into our pretty epic house out here that I just made literally in like a minute. So we put a cabinet here. You can put loads of stuff in it. You can put like all of this. You can put torches. You can put some cooked steak. So you could these are pretty cool. You can have maybe a couple of these on the wall, maybe. They're really just cool for storing things in like a modded survival. And I am going to be starting a modded survival. When I do start the mod survival, I will be having this mod and mo creatures and damage indicators. So then we've got a bed drawer, which you could put like it's crafting. You could put 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You could put 9 things in a bedside table. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. So you could put that right here. Let's just get rid of the cabinets real quick. Just collect that stuff up. Yeah, let's just get a bed real quick. Bed. And then let's just place that down there. And cool, look at this. So the next thing is a wooden coffee table, which is basically the same as the table that we saw, just a little bit smaller. So yeah, that's that, and there's a stone version of it. Then we got the fridge. Now this is awesome. This fridge is awesome, and I keep throwing it out of my inventory. Wow. So place it here, and then you can right click it, and you at the moment you can't put anything in it. I don't know why that is. You can only put in fact you can only put food in it, which is very cool. So it has in the freezer, it's got fuel bits, and then you can freeze stuff. So I think if you put this in this, you get frozen beef, I believe, or steak. But I can't show you that now because I don't have. I've got limited time. Because I have to record my first episode of Mod Survival today, which is going to be epic, guys. Stay tuned for that. And that's the fridge. So you can only put food stuffs in there. Only thing that's classed as food stuff. I'm not sure if you could put golden apples in it. But let's try it right now. Yeah, but it does class as food stuff. So hold on. Let's go to the first one. You can put gold apples in it and golden apples. So that's cool. That's really sweet. So then we've got a cooling pack. Now guys, the cooling pack. Now this is meant to be put in here. Like I think maybe 2 of them. Like maybe 1 here as well, and then it freezes something. But I'm not really sure how that works. I'm just gonna have to look on the forums later. But yeah, that fridge is pretty cool. So then we have. When we got the couches. Now the couches are kind of like cool. I'm just going to show you them outside because there's not enough room. So you're thinking, oh, I wanted a really big couch. So you can just keep going. Whoops a daisy. Right. So you can keep extending them. You can make as big a couch as you want. I mean, you can have like 100 people on this couch right now. I mean, look at how big it is. It's so cool. That's also what she said. But this is so cool. I mean, like, and there's also different colours. So there's nothing kind of, it's all said and done about that, to be honest. So next we've got blinds, which you can put against windows, which basically just act like blinds. So if I just stack one up here, I think. So yeah, as you can see, it does make a shadow, which is pretty cool. That's pretty sweet. And then we got curtains. which is basically you could put them over the blinds. So let's just go show that. So just make a window here. Type in. Let's just get a window. Okay. Oh, it's just glass. I don't know why they don't call it windows. Because they just, I don't know why. But let's collect that. Just put that there. And you can put blinds there. So that's all cool. And then let's just try use the curtains. Damn it, I threw them on the floor again. Oh my gosh. I can't control my mouse today, guys, because I'm actually like recording this video not on my desk. So you can put the curtains like that, and then it shuts it, and then you can take them off. So, and then the curtains look like that when they have no blinds, which is pretty cool. So the next thing I want to show you is the oven. So we're gonna. Oh wow, I really can't. I really can't concentrate my mouse, can I? So put this next here, so you can right click it, and it's basically like a really big furnace. So you could put anything, and without any coal, it just cooks it anyway. So you can have cooked meals. So you put like all your raw beef in here, like 1, 2, 3. And then it'll just come out here, and you don't have to put any wood in or anything, which is pretty cool. And it sounds like we're being raided over here, so zombie, go away. Go away, mate. No one likes you. So, let's just put the torches out here. In fact, I'm just going to place a few torches so mobs go away. And so the land looks a bit lighter. So, that'll do for now. So let's go back in here. And now we've got a bird bath. Now, this is pretty cool. Even though there aren't any birds, you can just like kind of imagine that you do. But a cool thing to do would actually, let me just show you something, guys. Get a Mr. Skelly, you don't go away, and there you go. Oh wait. So it looks like you cannot spawn chickens in the bird bath, but there's a bird next to a bath, so I don't know. But anyway, no, it doesn't look like it's spawn them, but anyway, that's pretty cool. So now we have got a stone path, which is pretty self-explanatory. It's just, oh, hey, there's a zombie in my house. Oh, what are they doing? What are you doing? I think you did. Were you invited? Were you invited into my house? No. Oh, damn it. See, now you make me break my house. Go away. Go away, skeleton. Go away. Yes, die. Die in pain, my friend. Die in pain. So, that interruption, how rude of them. So there's a stone path, so you can have it coming out of your house, like this. And when you do walk across them, there is a little, usually a sound, but clearly my sound pack's messed up again. So you can just have it like this. You can just have like a little nice little pathway to your house, which is all cool. So next thing I want to show you guys is the white fence. Now this white fence is just for keeping animals in, I guess. It's just a normal fence. So let's just demonstrate that right now. So you can, let's just get rid of the table and chairs, and so you can have like a fence outside here. That's looking pretty nice small house, to be honest. So next thing is a tap. You can have a tap anywhere, I think. I think you could just place it like that, and you need to have a water source under the block, under the. So if you get water. Right. So is that enchanted water? Oh, probably should have water breathing. Oh, I was gonna say enchanted water. What? So think if you right click this, you just have a water source under the block the tap is on to use. Alright. So okay. Let me just that like that. Okay, that's weird, it's glitched. I did it right, but clearly it doesn't want to work. So doesn't really matter. But yeah. So there's an oven overhead, which is basically like a what do they call them these days? I forget what they call them, but it's basically if you right click it, I think. Oh no, it does nothing. But yeah, it's basically they call it like a heat thingy majiggy. But yeah. So then we got flesh, which I don't know. It's just food. It's just food. And then we've got oak hedge, and then the other types of wood hedges. So you can put the hedges like outside your house or like this if you want. Let's do that. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. So then there's other types, and there's bird bath and a stone path, which we already covered. So there's a mailbox, which you could just place out here, and you could place anything. So if I want to, give I don't know, Bob some water, he can have some water in his mailbox. So I just mailed him some water. Next we've got a hammer, which is basically just like a bit like a pickaxe. It's just basically something to mine with. It's not too powerful. The attack damage is not very good on it. It doesn't even say. So yeah. So just adjusting my mic right here. So now we've got an envelope, which I think you can place down. Open it. Make sure you're not highlighting any block. So if you click up in the air, you can actually put you could put stuff in the envelope, which is kind of weird. You could only put 2 things, so I'm going to send Bob a mailbox and an oak hedge. Click sign, so then you can go into your mailbox, post this, and it says mail from Enderdo 707, which is pretty smart for a mod. That's pretty cool. So the next thing is a package. These are basically just boxes. Wait, I think you have to... Yep. So package, you just click right up in the air so you're not highlighting any blocks. So I'm going to send Bob some flesh, and I'm going to send Bob overhead and hammer. So you click sign, so it becomes like an enchanted, and then you go back into your mailbox, post the package in, and that is pretty cool, guys. So next we have a computer. So let's just place it on this here, like that. So if you this is epic, guys. If you right click it with nothing in your hand, you've actually got this. So you can buy stuff, it seems like. Mine Bay, so it's kind of a mock up of eBay. I don't own eBay, by the way, I'm just saying it. People get copyright in that. So you can buy a bottle of Enchanting. So let's just right here, just get a iron ingot. So let's go back here, right click, put an iron ingot and click buy. You actually get a bottle of Enchanting, which is pretty cool. And you can buy like oak wood, diamonds for 16 ingots, which is a bit of a rip off. 4 diamonds for an enchantment table, which is pretty good. So if you can't find obsidian, or if you don't have a diamond pick yet, that is really cool. So you can buy the nether star for 32 diamonds, which is pretty cool. And there's a lot more stuff, like all the spawn eggs, and that's about it. So you can't play any games on this, which I was expecting, but the next thing is a TV. So, probably black screen for days. Right click, and you have this guy doing a very, very weird movement. Very strange movement. But if you right click again, we have Nyan Cat. I mean, oh my gosh. What? Nyan Cat. And then if you right click again, you've got we are having difficulties, and then that's it. So, we next have a printer, which I'm just going to get another one of these bedside cabinets to put on. So do that, right click that, and this is weird. I don't really know how this works, but let's put a printer in there, put something in there. But yeah, you can print stuff on. I'm not really sure how this works. I don't think you can work it, to be honest. But that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. You got a little gaming setup right here. Let's just put a chair. Should get a GT Omega right here. Right here. It's facing the wrong way, but you could just sit here and just be like, yo, I'm gonna go mine bay. I mean, beast. So, The next thing I'm stuck. Whoa, sorry, that was a bit of a. That was the mod's flaws. Mods have flaws. It's not like they're all bad flaws, but yeah. So we got ink cartridge, which is used for the printer. So you put that in there, the ink cartridge. I'm not really sure if you're supposed to get paper. I haven't really played around with this mod that much, so let's just get a sheet of paper real quick. Just click this. We get a sheet of paper. Very interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, I'm not really sure how that works. Maybe if you get dye, I'm not sure. Maybe it makes like red paper. Dye. Whoop, dye. Let's get cyan dye. See if this works. No, not really sure how this printer works, to be honest. But you can figure it out for yourself, guys. So the electric fence. This is basically a torture chamber. So I'm just gonna get spawn eggs real quick. It's just gonna spawn. In fact, no, sheep are my favourite passive mob, so I'm just gonna get chickens because they make loads of noise and they're so annoying. So let's just break this couch right here. Made a bit of a mess of the land. Just tidy that up. Cleansing. So then we've got the electric fence, which makes the sound of an anvil when you place it, which is pretty cool. Oh, I'm placing it everywhere. Jeez. So do that, and there you go. And when you spawn them, let me just turn my particles on a second. Just using particles all. When you push it, it does actually make like a red, like potion effect sort of thing. But not potion effect, but like dead effect or whatever. Like when the like roasting or something. So that's that. Then we've got the stereo, which is basically a jukebox with different texture on it. So let's just place it outside here. And if you keep right clicking it, it actually plays all the Minecraft songs. So like C148 Cat, Chirp, Mel, Malachi, Style, Strad, Wait, Ward, Blocks, Cat, which is my favourite. Let's just leave it on Cat. Right, Cat is my favourite because of the dubstep remix. But anyway, next we've got the ceiling light, which is just ceiling light, which pangs like that, which kind of sucks because I've done my roof too small. But it's a light, and if you right click it, it lights up. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So next we got a doorbell. Coming around to the end of this mod. So if you just make that there, put that there. Anyone in? Hello? Strange. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So we've got fire alarm. So if you actually place this here, if we just get flint and steel real quick. Flint, steel. If you place it under there, it will actually go off, which is pretty cool. So if someone's trying to burn your house down, so you'd know, and then right click it to stop. So yeah, that's pretty cool. The next thing we're going to have a look at is a lamp, which is self-explanatory. So if we break the printer, just put that on. If you right click it, it becomes a bit lighter, but it doesn't do anything to the room. Next thing is all the bathroom stuff. So we have a toilet. So if you right click it, you could just do that, which is pretty hysterical. Lols. So yeah, that's that. There's nothing else to be said about that, to be honest. So then we have a basin. Oh my god, I love this song so much. The dubstep remix is amazing. So you could just right click and then you can have a water source under it to fill it up, but I'm not going to do that because clearly it's glitched. So if we just turn it coming down here, follow the last bit, we now have a wall cabinet, so you can put that next to your cooker like down here, and yeah, you can put loads of stuff in it. But think you can only put food in it. At the moment, like, let's show you. Just right click. No, at the moment, I don't think you can put anything in it, to be honest. Like, I saw ET Fusion's mod review the other day. Big shout out to that guy. He's absolutely amazing. His videos are well cool. And this is his mic that I stole from him. I went into his house and I was just like, yo, give me a mic, and just ran away. Then I've got a shower, which is pretty cool. You place it. Why won't it let me place it? Alright, okay. So you can right click it. Whoop, okay, we placed the computer in the shower. That's not a good idea. If you're gonna go throw your computer in the shower, I wouldn't do that. But yeah, you could just stand in here and it's just like, wow, swag. And you can have like a water source feeding from the top. That's pretty cool. So you could just break that and have a water source going down. So that is all cool. And then we have got a shower head. So this is pretty cool, which I didn't know actually existed, but you just place that and then place it like that, and yeah, that's basically it. Again, there's no water comes from it. Oh, if you right click it, water does come from it, so you can have a shower. The particles, I'm not sure if you have particles off, it doesn't doesn't show that, but if you right click it again, you can always turn the shower off because you don't want to be spending a lot of money on your water bills, do we guys? So the next thing is a bin, which is basically just a bin. You right click and you can just you go all the rubbish in there, and then you click empty and it's all gone. There's no way of getting it back. So yeah. Next we've got empty present, which is just kind of like, you need to sign it. Okay, so you just go up in the air and then you put a bottle of Enchanting, click wrap, and we've got a wrap present. So I'm just gonna mail it to someone. I'm just gonna put it in the mail